Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Cleveland. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set, getting the nod in this one, Cool Papa Bell.
He's got an old school palm ball, kind of like Hall of Famer Trevor Hoffman. Out of the hand, the rotation spins white. Hitters think it's a fastball, but it just never arrives.
Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch swinging. Chisholm batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Bahamas. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Ball one there.
No strike. Nope, that's down.
2 out, space is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are...
Johnson fires to second, and that is that. High throw, and he's safe. Back here with my pal Singy.
I've got dinner
and
for
today's
you. I
starting
cooked
pitcher,
salmon patties
Imanaga.
and asparagus.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes
utilizes
all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the DH, Turkey Stearns. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Tony Stone digging in now. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Gets her to chase one above the zone there.
I think she was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. She's going to have to tighten it back up if she wants to have a good at bat.
2 outs, bases empty. Stepping in, Oscar Charleston. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's a little high. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Dixon gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, Payne.
Thompson to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Ben Rice. Now a bullet to second base, but she's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Monty Irvin. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Is Mackey at the plate now, and that drops in for a strike. Chop to the left side. Arenado. Feed to second, that's one. Back to first, and it's over his head. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
That is good. The right fielder.
Rap Dixon stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 on, 1 out. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Mackey over at second. Dixon over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Move to second. Mackey dives back in safely. First pitch just misses. And that's fouled off. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Mackey headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of
liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. Coming home. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now Taylor Ward. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. struck out swinging his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Charleston ranging back. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here comes Corey Seager. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. Shota back to work. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Stays alive.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Left field. Ward running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Tony Stone getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. She struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. She's got to stay back a little longer.
Left field, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Charleston, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the play, Derek Jeter. Foul ball there.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Juan Soto now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside, almost got him.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. inside.
Ball one.
And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This to center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Biz Mackey. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Rap Dixon digging in now. Foul ball. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Towards first, Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. That one the other way. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Buck Leonard. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Judy Johnson. And that one fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Hank Thompson. Up the middle. That's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bell back to work. Out to center. Charleston gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. A strikeout and a walk. And that is out of play. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Corey Seager.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2 pitch from Bell. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Turkey Stearns. And a ground ball to first. Rice takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Stone in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, she may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, she's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Derek Jeter. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. And Thompson makes the play. Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 in this one. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Late on that fastball.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now the count is even. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base knock center field. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
At the plate, Rap Dixon. That's back. Gone! Dog's gotta eat. That one felt good. It's 5-2. 1 out, base is empty. Buck Leonard digging in now. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Judy Johnson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. This to third. Johnson over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Johnson zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now at the plate, Hank Thompson.
With this kind of lead, can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach
Just quit the game, dog. You don't want to play no more. Damn.
So now
Trade
here's the
diesel
DH,
free.
Turkey Stearns. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Yeah, he's mad.
No outs, runner on second. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by
I guess he don't want to rage quit. He just want to wait until he they end up making him quit.
0 for 3 in this
Don't hit the
one.
girl, man. You done struck her out twice.
Well, the bright side is that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category.
Oh, y'all are watching. Just know Trade Diesel 3. He's just the kind of bitch made.
Maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
So digging in, Oscar Charleston. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. So here's the cleanup hitter, Monty Irvin.
They pass it around on YouTube, man. Let them know Trade Diesel 3 don't like getting beat down like this.
Meanwhile, this pitch
I could have stole home. Oops.
But no advance from the runners. Bases.
He's so inaccurate, he can't hit the batter. Yeah, there we go. Now he's quit. Ah, well. Oh, he finally quit. Let's see. Any of y'all watching? Y'all play the Arc Raiders? I've been playing that. I'm kind of addicted to that. Let's see. Yeah, that's a fun game. I'm addicted to that game, man. I take a break from it. I played for about 3 hours last night. And if y'all like my content, man, like and subscribe. I'm gonna be getting on that Arc Raiders probably later tonight. I know I'll be playing it tomorrow night too. Hey, I just learned how to make them benches, man. I found out how to make an explosive bench, and I gotta figure out how to make these mines and all that stuff. It's pretty slick.
Hello and welcome to Franco Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
Pretty fun game though, man. It's a very, very original.
It's the superstars.
It's not too much action, but it's enough to be tactical in it. I like the games like that.
A couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
Oh. Probably one of my new adventure games I'm going to be playing for a long time. I got to play SOCOM and Tom Clancy back in the day.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way.
I'll have to look there, unlock them all, and get them to level 3.
Will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway.
I got to work on all that stuff.
Turkey Stearns.
Pilot blast now.
That missed by a lot.
That was high
and
away.
We're underway.
7 o'clock.
In there at the knees
Nice
for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swung
Oh,
on,
that was
popped
terrible.
up left side. Tatis really on his horse for it. And there's one down. So up next, Tony Stone. Obviously a player who makes good contact, hits for average.
Yeah,
But one of the things
I've
in
been
today's
learning
game,
how to
the
do the raids and all
value
that stuff.
in the
I
fact
just
that she hits
I
both
found out how
righties
to
and
upgrade my
lefties.
guns now, and learning how to try to
They're so
avoid those
reliant
arcs
on the
and all that
matchups
stuff. Them
nowadays,
robots,
Chris, and it's huge when
all
you
that,
don't
them
have to
drones
sit
be
a
pissing me
player
off because I be
platoon
getting to look in the sky
When
for
you
them
can
things.
hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a player that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh shit!
One out, base is empty. That misses. 1-2 the count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Tony,
Line drive, base hit.
nades
So
and
runner
little
aboard
weapons
now
and
with one
yeah.
away.
I want to learn how to make them landmines, man, and get one of them arcs to run over them landmines. I've got a
Oscar
few grenades
Charleston
though.
will hit next. Slider right there.
Good pitch. Got right by that.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. No throw, safe at second. Stone leads off second with one gone in the inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
You're best when you let the game come to you.
Good to know.
I'll
definitely keep my mind out open for that.
Monty Irvin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit hard, base hit. Stone around third. She'll score.
Oh shit! What the fuck was you taking off for?
Second, and he's out.
I was up there watching the doggone my girl score. Shit.
And they limit. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, and 1.
The 0-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Terrible pitch.
The shortstop takes the
worse.
ball.
Much better.
That
Outside,
misses the
that's the ball.
zone. 2-2. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's McCutcheon. Fought off foul. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got
I don't
hit
care
his
what
fat
some
ass
players
shit.
might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Jock Peterson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Getting a little wild there, Leon. Let's get that straightened out here.
Day kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Damn it. Not what I want.
So Jock is retired on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey. Glass now back to work. Just missed.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Perez makes the grab. One down. Next to hit, Rap Dixon.
Rap Dixon.
And ball one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes the catch. And there are two outs. Two down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Buck Leonard. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Glass now, ready and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In time to Devers, and they get Leonard for the out. Third out. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Chase Utley. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Day goes 5 feet 9 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And that one is inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that one in the air center field. And Charleston hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. And here is Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Just missed. And another ball.
Outside.
2 outs, base is empty.
No, that's down.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now he breaks his bat. Leonard makes the grab. And that is the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Hank Thompson batting with one down takes a strike. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
McCutcheon makes the grab, and that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Ace.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 1 strike. That's out.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And El Nino is stifled for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutcheon. His first at bat was a strikeout. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ortiz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 0-2 pitch from Day. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Tony Stone.
Number 29.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights it off. She'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Beat her with a fastball. And the batter now, Oscar Charleston. 0 for 1 so far. That one down the line, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Monty Irvin.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
In time to Devers. That's the third out. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Misses off the inside. 1-0.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Just off the inside edge. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Chase Utley now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Rafael Devers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Stone makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Biz Mackey. Glass now back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Rap Dixon getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Leonard now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ripped to short. Over to first. Great pick. 2 outs. Base is empty. Judy Johnson digging in now. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Hot shot to third. Over to first, and they get Johnson for the out. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 255 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Now it's Alex Bregman. He popped out his first time.
Bregman.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Hank Thompson.
Now pitching. All in. Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Peterson makes the grab. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Turkey Stearns. 0 for 2 in this one. This one lifted in the air, left field, Peterson. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. Singled and scored back in the first. She's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as she was out front.
0-1's the count.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That's inside.
She's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten her up a little bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball, that's in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it for the K. Mackey down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Andrew McCutcheon will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And the count is even 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. Charleston sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now here is David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bregman. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Biz Mackey. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a high chopper. And that one handled.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So a man at first. Now a chance for Rap Dixon. Ball 1, no strikes. Mackey off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
High left tag. Save. The throw from Perez too late. There's a swing and a miss. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Peterson makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Now pitching.
Gregory Soto on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next to hit, Chase Utley. On the ground to third. And that quickly 2 away. Devers now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And he swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one in the air center field. Irvin sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard. Chapman back to work.
No.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the third baseman, Judy Johnson. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hank Thompson digging in now.
Now batting, shortstop, Hank Thompson.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Salvador Perez. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. And the sweeper misses. And now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
That's a ball.
Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a ball.
Oh, come on, man.
Squeezed a little bit here late.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Now batting, right field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Devin Williams.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Strike 1. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Turkey Stearns.
Turkey Stearns.
Hard hit to third. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now it's going to be Tony Stone. 1 for 3. That one off the mark. Ball 1. That to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Oscar Charleston. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
They say you win.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets him. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch swinging.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ball 1 there. Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's a strike. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now, David Ortiz. John Franco will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just off the outside edge. One strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good.